Hello there! Welcome back to Ideology and Fiction, where I completely forgot what we're supposed to be freaking doing. Missions? Okay, so we just have to go like one thing. So that means we just go to War Room, Special Forces HQ. Okay. Wait, actually, do you need to read this? Protection. Go to the castle and cooperate with the Royal Guard. Okay, so I just need to go to the Royal Guard. Mission? Uh-oh.
お待ちしてましたよ、クレイシアさん。皆さん揃ったようですので、早速新しい任務のことでお話しします。
Okay, first of all, how many things do I need to kill? That's my first question. It needs to be answered.
国家保護地域でトラブルがあったという件のことですよね。
こちらの任務ですが、近衛部隊と合同で行うことになりました。
Okay, so we're working with the Royal Guard. Please tell me they're actually really fucking good. And will not be outshined by me. Huh. Royal Guard, huh. This is gonna suck.
キャロさん。
Yes, blame Carol! She's gonna be a bitch! I'm sorry, Tara. I slip of the tongue. I don't care! Shit needs to be murdered! I'm getting paid for this, so who cares? All the more excruciating nights were visibly unenthusiastic about the mission.
合同任務って私初めてなのですが、そんなに難しいものなのですか?
Yeah, I normally go solo and literally slaughter anything in my path. So, is this a good thing? Nah, don't worry about it. It's a joint mission in name only. Nothing really changes. Oh, how many things do I have to murder just by slapping it? That's right. The only real difference is that the process Knights Elite get all the credits.
アウルさんにキャロさん。
Assholes.
そういう話は誰も聞いていないところで自己責任でしてください。
Assholes. They get all the credit after I literally slaughtered like 13 villages by myself? Like, holy shit.
では、各自が当たる役目に関してこれから指示を出します。
Please tell me they just like come in from behind me. Sarah handed out the instructions to the other knights. From what I could hear, we were heading to an elven valley. Some of them were on patrol duty, others were ordered to take care of monsters.
最後に、クレイシアさん、あなたは今回、近衛部隊の騎士と行動を共にしていただきます。
Okay.
私がですか?
How violent do I need to be? How many people do I need to slaughter? I was sure my order wouldn't differ much from the others, but I had just been proven utterly wrong. Damn it. All I wanted to do was just sit back and relax while they did all the work. Oh, already promoted, I see. Wait, what? I've been fucking promoted? Who the fuck forgot to tell me? Fuck! Isn't it too early for Glacier? We know she's perfectly strong and capable, but did they really agree to work with a newbie?
場所が場所ですので、クレイシアさんが中心にいるのが望ましいと判断されました。この絵舞台の方も納得しています。
Well, time to get ready to die.
了解です。精一杯頑張ります。
Time to get myself ready to get killed over and over again. Hopefully this actually shows a challenge a little bit where I actually need to use my abilities.
期待しています。では、クレイシアさん以外は各自現場に急行。クレイシアさんはこの絵舞台本部に行ってください。
Headquarters of the Royal Guard weren't in Volkterberg, but within the castle itself. It didn't take long from where I was briefed.
そういえば、お城に行くのって初めてね。無礼のないようにしないと。
Okay. Don't tell me they're actually going to be threatened by me. Hey, this is Volkter Castle. Stay in your business. I was about to tell him about the mission when...
お待ちしてましたわ、クレイシアさん。
Fuck, now I'm stuck with you! Oh, wait, you're in there anyways.
ミネルヴァ、元気そうで何よりね。
It's been like 3 months since you two last met each other. Minerva showed up and explained the situation to the soldier, standing guard. Understood. This way, please. That was actually a hell of a lot smoother than I thought it was going to be. The soldier guided me inside and took me to the council room within the castle. It was my first time inside the castle. That much was true, but I felt too nervous, even when taking into account the circumstances. More than normal tension, I was feeling terribly out of place.
緊張しなくても大丈夫ですわよ。それに今回の任務、あなたにとって。
Did you suggest me? Actually makes it a lot easier. Now I can slaughter things that are actually a lot stronger. Perfect.
そんなこと気にしないでいいわよ。任務は任務だし。ね。
In case of success, the Royal Guard would take all the credit. Minerva seemed to be bothered by that fact more than I expected her to be. Then we have this guy. Royal Guard Captain. Hey. A very tall, strong-looking man entered the room. I could feel a rather strong pressure exuding from him. The chanting amongst the other knights immediately died down as we walked in.
ドミニク隊長、こちら今回ご協力いただきます。特務部隊のクレイシアさんですわ。
So he's our commanding officer. Perfect. Tonight's we got a commanding officer. I don't need to figure out who's in the chain of command. We'll be counting on you.
こちらこそ。
Perfect. The commander of the Royal Knights. He seemed very blunt. Seemed a very blunt man. But that wasn't the whole story. His hand felt hard and rough as he shook mine. I could tell right away that he was a man forged by many battles.
では、今回の任務における作戦ですが、私の方から説明させていただきます。
I bet you he has many stories to tell. Yes, go on ahead.
まず、今回の任務の目的は、エルフィンバレーで暮らしているエルフをオークたちの侵攻から守ることです。
Wait. There was an orc invasion?
エルフィンバレーはビクトール国が定める特別保護区であり、失敗は絶対に許されません。
Okay, time to murder a crap ton of orcs. Let's see how long they last. Hey! Hey, to save an Elven Valley! Will earn us so much glory! The Special Forces gotta work hard, even if it costs them some heads. Are those blondie elves? They're gonna be fine. They're gonna have a really bad time if the Special Forces mess up.
なるほど。先輩たちが乗り気じゃなかった理由はこういうことか。
Well, let's see how long they last. Time to be shanking everyone with this sword. Let's go. Just grab some random blade. Apparently, we were nothing but disposable pawns in the eyes of the Royal Guard. It was as if the other knights' companies to attend. Honor and prestige was the norm. Well, screw all them. I don't need honor. I just need nothing but a reason to survive. Well, that was true, only to an extent. Not every single one of them seemed to think like that. As Minerva had her speech, I could definitely see displeasure in the faces of some of the knights. It seemed like they wanted to say something, but they just couldn't bring themselves to do it. It was the clash between their duties and their beliefs. Keep going, Minerva. Commander Dominic glared at the group. That was enough to make the knights who had spoken out of place shrink and go quiet. Yeah, because you got a freaking superior officer for staring you down.
報告によると、エルフたちを襲っている多くは3メートルクラスの大型個体、知性も持ち合わせています。
Wait, like what, 10 feet tall? Holy fuck, that's actually fucking tall!
若力と頭を持ち合わせたタイプか。
Holy shit, 10 feet tall. Fuck, like, what am I supposed to do? I guess a fucking 10-foot tall monster. Talents and Dorks were a formidable foe. Yes, all I have to do is a whole lot of unga with a lot of bunga. Those were large orcs as well, making them exceedingly bad news. It was precious information to have beforehand.
作戦は以上ですわ。では各自、目的地に向かってくださいませ。
Okay. Everyone headed to their assigned positions. Once Minerva was done talking, I was told to go to the Elvish residential area and fight the orcs there. Why? I was pretty rude last year. I should have been more grateful since she is lending us our strength.
落ち込んでも仕方ありませんわ。ドミニクさん、人見知りですから。
I wouldn't expect to be like a heck of a lot more grumpy.
クレイシアさんには私から伝えておきますので、ご安心なさってください。
Okay. Yes. You'll take care of this, Minerva. Do you really need to go out there? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
今回の任務に加わる方たちの力量では、
Still
ク
bet
レイ
he's
シアさんの足を引っ張ることしかできません。
Still bet the commanding officer is like really tense. He just like intimidates everyone. But deep down, he's just like over there just doing crossword puzzles. Just nothing else. He's just doing fucking crossword puzzles. God dang it. He's just like freaking taunting everyone just in like a joking manner. Dang it. That would actually kind of be funny to watch. Big menacing man! Freaking intimidating everyone. And he's just struggling with a fucking crossword puzzle. Trying to figure out what fits in 39 sideways. Or 39 down. What word fits there? Either way, back to the story.
エルフィンバレーは何が何でも守らないといけない場所なら私が出るしか。
I understand, but please be safe. We can't afford to lose either of you. For the sake of our future, we will need your skills and Glacier's burst. Well, now I have to go where? Freaking Elven Village. As I break the freaking sound barrier. Oh, here it is, at the bottom. Why do they put it at the bottom? Oh. That looks like a freaking polar bear. Nope, that's just a straight up Yeti. I wonder if fireworks! Fireworks! It works too well! You know what? I'm gonna kill every monster in this area. I'll be back! Okay, practically just slaughtered everything in my path. Oh. I'm at the frickin' village? I know I have to go in there. But I want to go this way! I want to say hello to all the elven villagers that I don't know that speak the English, their language. I could insult them. Hey! It's on saying the red moon and the moon night sky significant impairing disaster. Like that. Not like I really needed that information, but okay. This is not a village. This is just two houses. Minerva's orders usually saw her in the back lines as support. Okay. But you're a healer. It'd be better suited for you to be in the behind the front lines for better support. Okay, I don't know why it's there. Oh, okay, there we go. I can smell the stench of beasts in their intention to kill in the air around us. The orcs were slowly surrounding this place. Are you ready to fight? Of course I am! Alright. You must be from Volkshire! We've been waiting for you!
ビクトール騎士団、近衛部隊騎士、ミネルヴァ・ジェルミと申します。特務部隊騎士、クレイシア・ベルクです。
Oh, an elf! I feel like I've seen you before! The elder was staring at me. I didn't think he had any reason to lie about something like that. But I'd surely never seen the man before. Okay. Yes, yes! That seems to be the case! I can see like 12 of them back there.
長老は里の皆様に避難するようお伝えください。
Okay. But we can't ask you to take care of everything. Just
お
look
心遣
at
い
it.
はありがたいのですが、これは我々騎士の役目です。私たちにお任せください。
Very well. I understand that. Please consider the villagers under my care, or I'll start throwing canes at you. A few minutes later, a group of orcs showed up. I can agree, these guys are freaking ugly. And human man, I gotta kill them all.
どっからでもかかってきなさい。
Ah, these things are freaking huge. Let's see if any defense fireworks. Really? Do I have to freaking kill all of you with holy fire? Well, time to freaking destroy all of you with holy flames.
この調子で
That
行きたいわ
dealt
ね。
over 1,000 damage. That is a lot of damage.
まず一匹。
Just poofed into a line of smoke. Oh, come on, now there's 3 of them.
我が内に眠りし赤きグレンの魂よ。
When my blade was engulfed with flames, the orcs showed a sign of hesitation. Yes, fear the fire god. That was my chance. I felt more pressure further back. Why? Oh, not bad, not bad. Why, thank you. You don't normally fight behemoths, don't you? This must be a walk in the park for you. Hey, come on, calm down. Are you gonna help me here? God, they're only good for irritating me. Here, it's a good reason to freaking slash these monsters down. Royal Guard Knights kept watching me fight. The orcs as if they were watching sports. Useless allies would have been better. Those two were actually actively harming the mission. I was expecting far more useful allies. Somewhere else. I've never even heard of orcs as strong as these before. Don't get distracted, or they'll get you. Hey guys, come on, do your job. Easy, and to say when you're just watching. Yeah. Freaking best freaking castle guards ever. Freaking lazy. Orcs kept showing up, one after the other. All Special Forces Knights present on location fought them bravely.
さすがにちょっときつくなってきたかも。
Yeah. Tell me about it. You're not doing anything. Useless Royal Guards with me only made things worse.
どっからでもかかってきなさい。
Okay, you're just gonna like keep on throwing these guys at me? Well, I'm gonna set this guy on fire.
この調子で行きたい
That
わね。
did not give me as much as I thought it was gonna give me. If these guys aren't that tough to kill, just walk up, pop, they're dead. Oh, of course, hey, we're too strong for that. Then prove it. You're just shouting out words. Hey, this way! The orcs are breaking through! Come save us! You little shits. The voice came from the direction of the village. That's where Minerva was too.
轟く雷鳴よ、我が呼びかけに応え、横島なる者を打ち払え。ライトニング。
And jump off its head! The orcs facing Minerva were different from the ones I'd killed this far. They were unlike any I had ever seen, and yet a prickling on my skin told me they were really strong. Hey! Hey! Oh god! Ah! When the two Earlguard knights saw the orcs, didn't even flinch. Minerva's spell. They turned around and ran away as fast as they could. The knights didn't seem very strong, but they sure had great talent when it came to sensing danger. And yet, you know, this is gonna be easier. Let's go with skills. And which one do I? Okay, I'll just straight up use what? Something random. Let's try freaking thunder, lightning, storm slash. Let's do that. Okay, fire. Fire does better. Oh, okay. So I have to actually wait. Or magic. Oh. Well, time to just focus on just straight up defensive magic. So that was it, just a couple of hits. Minerva was wounded, but she stood back up. She had seen her fellow knights run away like chickens. That was probably why blood rushed to her head as she looked straight ahead.
Minerva, 落ち着いて。あなたにはあなたにしかできないことがあるでしょう。
Yes, please continue screaming. It's not like everyone else can hear you. I was barely able to parry the attack from their lethal sharp claws. Claws? They're ogres! Give them clubs! I had to finish it, and do it quickly. Hey! I heard Minerva's call from behind me. It was a close call which attack would land first. Orcs or mine? I knew my chances were slim, but maybe rush in and start slaughtering. Okay. I followed Minerva's suggestion and closed the distance that separated me from the orc. Recognize your errors. The orc grinned, sure of his victory. I saw his arms swing down on me. Okay, so I got a barrier? Just as I predicted, Minerva casted a protection spell on me. Your magic is not enough to defeat you from my attacks. Okay, let's see how this goes. Minerva's barrier easily repelled the orc's attack. The orc's expression changed in an instant.
ミネルヴァの防御魔法はちょっとやそっとの攻撃じゃびくともしないわよ。
Only a fool would have wasted that opening.
無限なる遥かな大地よ、幾千の恵みを我が牙に。
That energy looked slightly off, but I'll go with it. I put my remaining energy into the sword's magic and stabbed through the orc's vitals. Oof. Anyways, the orc cried in agony and fell to the ground where he stood. His body shuddered and crumpled a couple of times before becoming completely immobile. The orc was probably the boss of the attacking group. The remaining invaders started running away. Okay, so we won. I was actually expecting like a full-on freaking boss fight where I have to survive it for like the next 3 minutes. After Clasir completed the mission, Commander Dominic and the 3 other Royal Guard knights went to report to a certain noble, a man who held great power and in the political landscape. Thank you all for the hard work. Elven Valley is under my jurisdiction. After all, it's something we must protect at all costs. Yeah, we slaughtered all the attacking orcs with our own hands. Fool, I did all the work. I had to kill the boss, you idiots. Only one person actually helped. You're like a couple other Royal Guards, Special Forces, but that's it. There was no problem at all, thanks to our help. Assholes. Aha! You're so reliable, brave knights. I'm sure your families will also be happy to hear about your results of doing nothing. Protecting our special reserves as achievements like few others. I can hardly wait to see you all in action once again. Perfect. Let's see how many of them die in the next mission. No words of praise are worth risking our lives. The Royal Guards, I expect much higher results. I'm so jealous of you, Dominic. Your underlings have such brave futures ahead of them. You must be proud. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. This episode's already like a little over half an hour long. The ones who protected Elven Valley and the homes of all the elves with their lives were Clasir, Minerva, and the knights from the Special Forces. God damn it! And yet, it was like they had done nothing at all. The situation was reported as if the Special Forces weren't even there. Just wait till an invasion starts, destroys the freaking kingdom, and then next thing you know, the Royals are useless. The Royal Guard Knights dispatched to the Elven Valley were all born to important and renowned families. Yep, that would explain it. Freaking royals, they think they're superior. Their reasons to become knights were merely prestige. that would help them source better political positions in their future careers. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. The nobles knew perfectly well they knew, and yet they said nothing. That's because they all achieved prestige and the same way when they were young, in order to climb the hierarchy and reach their current positions. At least it gets me 1,000 gold. That's pretty much it. A certain night, a large elf was visiting a port town's bar. Oh yeah, this guy. Excuse me. What are you in here for today, like? Good to hear. I'll take the usual room. Enjoy your stay in room 2. Room 2. Got it. Take your time. Manager guided the elf to his room and immediately departed. It was pitch black inside. All the lights were off. A lone woman in her prime was standing in attention waiting for him. It's been a while. How are you doing?
それなりには。
Oh! Sarah! The woman assigned assisted the elf with Zara's a friend? The tactical officer of Volker's Knights Special Forces. So, how's your business here going? Tell that you miss me so much. The man made a sign with his fingers and smirked.
そういうのセクハラですよ。昨今厳しいのですから気をつけてください。
Well, you are a special forces, so I wouldn't expect much. Run! The world's a tough place, huh? Like, come on.
こうして定期的に情報を提供できているということでさせてください。
Yeah, best way to get information is not to be an ass.
ではリーダ
But
ー、
sometimes it's worth it.
そろそろ本題に入りましょう。
What kind of business are we looking at here? I'm all ears. Tell me more. The elf Lige was the leader of the most powerful resistance group. And Zara was one of the group's members. Motherfucker. She was a spy who had infiltrated the special forces to obtain information on the government. The reason Zara kept up her relationship with the Knight Commander was to get more reliable info. Zara's true duty was meeting regularly with Lege. I'm gonna keep that up because I think that makes sense. To pass along what she
ま
learned.
ずリーラの海賊の件ですが、首謀者は裁判を待つことなく秘密裏に処刑。表向きの発表は病死とされています。
Is this episode gonna go on for like a full-on hour? Like, come on. That's about what I expected. They wouldn't want Villa's current residents to learn the truth, right? Villa was originally a town of merfolk until the humans stole it from them. Mainly, Artra cities were commanded in the Arsenes was commanded in the
勝
process.
者は英雄となり歴史を作り、敗者は悪とされ、消えるか誹謗の的とされるのが世の常ですしね。
You're right about that, unfortunately. But not this time with me.
何かおかしなことでも？
Nah, I would never say something funny. I still remember the days when you were a cute girl, obsessed with fairy tales. Like, come on. Back then, you had trouble sleeping because you were afraid of the dark. But you grew up to be such a realist.
一体何十年前の話をしているのですか？
Too many! Sarah was experienced by Lage, reminiscing, but she couldn't stop herself from smiling happily. What happened with my boss dude anyway? That boss
なん
dude.
ちゃらってシティアのリーダーラザルのことですか？
Mr. Leader Lazar? Now we have to deal with Lazar! Yeah! That's the dude! That guy! You gonna kill him or what?
証拠不十分で即日釈放になりました。
Okay. I figured that happened. We were smart to move quickly.
それでラザルは今
I don't know. He's no longer in this world. I received a report. That mission was successful.
さすがはビオラさんですね。こういう仕事で彼女の右に出る者はいませんから。
Okay. Perfect. Indeed. It was connected to the Prime Minister, so we had to take him down quickly.
こんなことして大臣に何のメリットがあるか私には理解できないのですが、お金が目的としてもリスクが大きすぎるかと。
The money was part of it, but it was primarily more about taking charge of the underworld. I think he wants to control the flow of drugs.
では引き続き活動を続けます。
Yeah, I appreciate it. But if you've always been too serious, try to avoid going too deep. Handle an incredibly cowardly man. In my experience, men like him can truly be dangerous. You know what? I think this is like the best spot to kind of end the episode. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time. Great day too. And I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to go do something in the background to start the next episode. So, see you guys next time. Well, I question what the fuck's going on.